that you've just been struggling for, man, it seems like forever, and you're doing all that you can to follow God and do what you feel like God's doing, and you just feel like you're not getting anywhere, or you feel like you're just in this constant cycle of, I'm about to get where I need to be. I'm about to get my healing, and then it feels like you have a regress, or you're about to you're about to pull out of your this hole financially, and it feels like you're right there at the tipping point, and then boom, you hit another valley, and you just don't know what is going on, and what to do, where to turn to. It's just like everything that has been exhausted. You've gone to every doctor, they can't come up with a diagnosis. You hit every job, and you just can't make ends meet, and you budget and you cut and you do everything that you can, and nothing just seems to be working out. Well, I'm there financially. It's just, God's just been showing me to do things and trust Him in things that doesn't make sense to me. And that was one of the scriptures that He gave me, is lean not on your own understanding. And He told me things are going to look like foolish in my mind. And, and He's got me to a point where I have to be fully dependent on Him. And, I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't reached that blessing point yet. But, I know where my hope is. My hope is in the Lord. And it's steadfast in the Lord, and standing in the Lord, and listening to the Lord. No matter how crazy it sounds or how ridiculous it sounds, I'm doing that, and I'm walking that out, and it's not fun. I was singing a song, and we were singing, Lord, I want to be where you are. I want to be where you are. And I was singing, and God was like, most people don't want to be where I'm at. They don't want to be where I'm at because they don't want to die. There's things that we have to die to. There are ideas that we have to die to. And, when God has called me and He said, Dad, I want to be your provider, He has told me that I am not my provider. The business that I have is not my provision. He's my provider. And He's just done things. He's gotten things. I don't have a crew working for me now. My family is my crew, which is a blessing in itself. It's a blessing because my family, I've got teenage girls coming and working with me, my teenage daughters, and that just talks about the unity that we have in our family, and it's such a blessing. And I'm blessed beyond measure because of that. But God is showing me, He's like, Dad, I don't need top construction to bless you. And I'm standing on that. I'm standing on that because, there are weeks when there's no work coming in. And I just have to stand. God is going to provide. God has told me. I haven't made a purchase without asking Him and Him telling me to do it. Some of them He's just been telling me to do it, and I didn't want to and argued with Him. I finally said, fine, I'll do it. But He's going to provide, and I know He will. And I tell you what, I can't wait to tell you the testimony when it happens. But right now, I am in the fight, and I'm going to stay in the fight. I'm holding on to God because He is my hope, and He has promised me over and over that He will provide, and He will, and He is. Thank you. Hope this encourages you. And God, I just lift up the people who are going through struggles financially, emotionally, health-wise. Lord, I pray that you touch them. And Lord, I pray that you speak a word to them. I pray that they can hear you like I hear you, Father. And I pray, Father, you would open up their ears so they could hear. I pray that you would open up their eyes so they could see. I pray that you bless your people, Father, and fill them with your presence and comfort them, and then give them peace, Lord God, in the trials that they face in life. In Jesus' name, amen.